Welcome back, guys, to the channel. We're live about 2 a.m. I'll be honest, the heat was hanging off. But we're here. Talk about the 49ers. Earlier, there was a lot of talk about 100 men versus one gorilla. I had the whiteboard out. I was doing tactical analysis, man, like you've never seen before. I was the brains behind the 100 men defeating the one gorilla. And if that was a live stream you'd like to see, go check it out because it was on the channel. But I mean, tell you what time is it? Well, I've already said what time it is, but 25 to 3, 1st of May. It's Thursday now, even though some people might consider this Wednesday, but it's definitely Thursday. Is anybody going to tune in? Is anybody awake? What about all the American followers out there? Huh? Is anybody awake? Is anybody wanting this? Takeover set to be announced within days, so we'll talk about it regardless. Obviously, they were spotted. Patrick Stewart and co, all those guys walking about outside Ibrox. I think, honestly, what the rumours, what I'm hearing is Friday. Obviously, this is what Thursday. By the time people listen to this, it could be like, it could literally be, what was that song? It could literally be any time, couldn't it? It could be any time. I mean, I think on Friday, I can definitely see them announcing it on Friday before this Rangers Celtic game on obviously Sunday, because we know these sort of announcements don't really happen at the weekend, don't they? Not they always tend to happen during the week, the working week, so to speak. That's what tends to happen, and I think that's what will happen. I think it'll be announced Friday. It's definitely stepped up in the last couple of weeks. They're literally walking outside Ibrox, getting a VIP tour. It feels like this announcement has just been dragged out and dragged out and dragged out, which, again, last couple of weeks I've totally understood why it's been dragged out and dragged out and dragged out. But tell you what about the other announcement? What about managerial wise? What's happening there? Who are we getting in? Does anybody know? Does anybody want to enlighten the big man about who we're bringing in as manager? Obviously, I guess we talk about the odds right here, right now. I think there is a video for Fog Football scheduled early enough, but Gerard's 1-2. Now, apparently, if you say Gerard, you can't say you don't mind Steven Gerrard coming back, or else your loyalty's going to be questioned. Which I think's embarrassing, by the way. I mean, why is people pretending that Steven Gerrard returning to Rangers is such a horrible thing? I mean, it's really not. It's really, really not a horrible thing. I don't really understand this whole delusion that Gerrard returning to Rangers is like this brutal thing and disgusting act that makes no sense. I just don't understand it. But obviously, I mean, may as well talk about it here. Kasanjo. Oh, let's sign him 1.7 million, 2 million. Let's sign him up, man. I don't understand it, to be honest. This hype for Kasanjo. Did he look good in a couple of games? Yes. Did he? Like, I mean, him and Sterling kind of at one point made Tavernier look like the third choice right back, but the guy's had 3 major knee injuries, man, in his career, and he's young. Is that a guy that we want to touch now? If we can get him back on another loan with an option to buy, I think that's something that we could look into. But apart from that, man, I just don't really see much point of signing Kaz's Weirdo. Yeah, maybe the 49ers. The 49ers, how much money have they got? Maybe we could, maybe 1.7 million will be pissing in the wind, but I just don't think it makes any sense to sign him, man, permanently. Guy's got a bad injury with knees. We could sign him and his knee could go in September and he's out until April. You know what I mean? Because when was the last time Casemiro played? It must be like December. Was it the Spurs game? Or was it the cup final? I can't even remember the game. When Casemiro went down. To be honest, can anyone else remember it? I can't. You know what? Let's actually look that up right now because I've got nothing else better to do at this time. Kazan Weirdo injury. Let's see. When did he get injured? Oh, yeah, he scored the other day. Oh, fuck, he suffered a knee injury while playing for the Netherlands under 21s. That's fucking November. 22nd of November. That is crazy, isn't it? He's suffering an injury then. That's mental. Suffering an injury in November. That's crazy. Where is the other news here? Obviously, none of our managers are on the shortlist for Manager of the Year. That's for sure. Where is the gossip column that I wanted to take a read at? Today's Scottish gossip column. I mean, the only thing you're getting is to do with this takeover, which is to be expected. Let's see here. So, key members, I've already went through that. Well, Rangers midfielder Finlay Curtis was forced off and used crutches after the youth-sized Glasgow Cup win against Celtic on penalties. When it rains, it pours, doesn't it? Tim's aren't happy. They are the crying face smiley mask meme now, aren't they? My friend, they're greeting. Gorgots. 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 Gorgots, sir. They're not happy. It's fucking. It's actually insane. I called it out earlier. It's like, how about just enjoy what you're winning? To see if it was flipped, man. I'm not going to say you would be like, oh, looking over our shoulder, what's happening there? But to actually dedicate like hours of your life and days of your life talking about the other team's takeover, man, it's fucking sad. To pretend that it was never going to happen when you didn't know hee-haw, and now it's happening. And my prediction's Friday, folks. That's when my prediction's going to be. But it's late. I am hanging on here. At what time is it? 2:41. How you doing, Stevie? And what's with the late live? Well, I'll tell you what's with the late live. I was watching some wrestling. It was shite, as it always is. And I went, I can't do this anymore. And I thought, fuck it. I'll do a live stream. Because last day, April, make a bit of money, all that good stuff. And also, people can watch it tomorrow. Because I'm going crazy golf in the morning, so I don't have time to do a stream tomorrow morning. But I thought, if I do it tonight, then people can watch it in the morning. You know what I mean? 2 for 1 kind of thing. So that was the plan. You want to know what I'm watching? I'll give you a hint. Semi-final of a cup competition. Well, my money would be on Leipzig. It was a good semi-final tonight, though, between Inter and Barca, but my money would be on pack your bags, sunny Spain, take me back. It only takes the slightest thing to divert their gaze away from their own team. That's nuts. I know. It's actually sad as fuck, man. It is. You know what I mean? Like, I think there is. Is it? Fuck, I thought you were watching like old Rangers highlights or something, but you get obsessed people with every team, right? Like rivals, it does exist, but I've never seen anything like this, man. Like, honestly, you know what I mean? People, I've looked at every possible way, man. How can they make money that we don't? It's like, fucking, let's get on here. Vancouver. What is Messi playing? Is Messi playing, guys? Come on. Come on. Yeah, that Barca. Yeah, it was. See that Yamal goal. I mean, the first Thuram's goal was good with the wee back heel flick, but Yamal cuts in, bang, off the post. Oh, fucking hell, man! What a player he's going to be. That was unreal. That goal, honestly. But yeah, finished for each. Really good game of football. That much better than PSG Arsenal. PSG Arsenal's a bore fest. Honestly, man, I think it's tough to call who's going to win it. Tough to call. He's playing so is Suarez, Busquets, and Jordi Alba. They're losing 3-1, 5-1 aggregate. Fuck me, man. Suarez, Busquets, and Jordi Alba. That's crazy. And Messi. It's like Barcelona, but shite because they're getting beat, but they're getting paid. He's too old now, isn't he, Messi? Not that he's not good enough, but I don't think he's going to test himself in another league. I think that's him. It's a shame. Never got him in the Premier League. Never got him in the Premier League. That's the one. Like, he obviously will probably still play with Barca. No, Argentina, sorry. He's been literally getting fouled every 10 seconds and he's starting to lose it. Happens, comes with the territory when you're Lionel Messi. What do you make of the 100 men versus one Gorilla Blue, Mike? I did a stream on it earlier. The 100 men's winning. Telling you guys, the 100 men's winning that. Watermelon. Yeah, looked like he was going to go to Man City. It just would have been good to see him in the Premier League. Son of a bacon here. Fuck me, it's only $3 that burger. Bacon here. Fuck me, I'm coming out in an itch again. Took an allergic reaction or something. Fucking shite, bro. Can't even fucking see that, can you? There. All over my body. Basically, just people debating who would win. 100 men or a gorilla. Like, that's it. And then people are picking their 100 men. Like, I picked my 100 men. Well, I picked like 11 men. Prime Tyson, Prime Steven Seagal, Brock Lesnar, John Jones. Who else? I picked myself because I was like, I'd want to be there. Who else did I pick? Chris Benoit, Eddie Hall. You'd fucking pick 100. You could pick you on the booze tonight. Can't say I am. Yeah, you want to send a super chat? I'll get on the booze. I don't know. No, it's bare hands. They're not armed. Yeah, one-on-one. One-on-one, a guy with an automatic shotgun. Fucking good night. That's the gorilla's fucking done. Toasted. Good night. Sort it. But I think people are just overestimating gorillas. Yo, one-on-one, gorillas are going to beat pretty much everybody on this planet. I don't think that's a question. You might get lucky, right? No, I'm not drunk. I'm wrecked. It's what fucking time is it? It's like 3 o'clock. I'm tired. Tired, folks. Fucking wrecked. Get up for mini golf in the morning. Righty, get a hole in one, all that good stuff. But my money would be on the 100 men. 20 guys on each limb. Aye, big guys. You know, if it's 100 skinny junkies, right, which I talked about earlier, they're not really going to they're not going to stand a chance really. But that's the problem though. You could get 100 guys where it's like 2 are capable and 98 aren't, and it's like, well, that's a fucking situation. Yeah, the gorilla's just snapping them like fucking the needles that they, and it's all over. It's all over. It's all fucking over. 100 skinny junkies. You from Scotland or Northern Ireland, you're best. Well, from Scotland, Dale, but I'm currently in Belfast. What do we make a kneecap? Kneecap getting fucking banned for everything. How great is that? How fantastic is that? Probably people might not even know what kneecap are, to be honest. The drinking. Got a bet on Inter Miami or Vancouver? Forgot the teams. Does Johnny Russell still play for fucking Ryan Gold and Johnny Russell? They not both play for them? I think not Ryan Gold, Johnny Be Good. I can't remember his fucking name. Not Johnny Be Good. That's edgy as fuck. Atlantic City. New Jersey. I know. Brilliant. Fuck kneecap. You can't. But it's so funny. Like it is. It is like the brass neck on it. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. Oh, it got taken out of context. No, nothing got taken out of context about it. Like I mean, like it really fucking didn't. You know what I mean? And like you see what people have been put in jail for over like Keir Starmer's reign, right? They could, if they truly wanted to, they could be charged and go to jail for 3 years. Now I think going to jail for like tweets is fucking that should never happen. I'm for Sundays, but it's double standards, isn't it? You know what I mean? If they're actually chanting stuff, inciting hatred at music events, gigs, whatever you want to call it, then you know, I mean, actually chanting for MPs to be killed. See if that was flipped. That wouldn't be very good, would it? You know what I mean? The guy with the tricolour balaclava. What's he all about? Fucking absolute loser. Loser of the highest degree. 22:51. But yeah, get it right, Run. Mad at me hating on Tav? What video was that? There's plenty of vids I hate on Tav in. All these fucking me rocking that, not in a month of Sundays. What vid? I can't remember what vid I was hating on Tav on, to be honest. It's fucking that many. What the fuck's that? GeForce Game Ready driver is ready to be available. That sounds like a firish. Not very good. But yeah, James Tavernier, he cannot be at Rangers Football Club next season, man. We cannot go into another season with him. He's like the Grim Reaper. How many managers is James Tavernier going to go through, guys? Come on. Hit me with it. Happy Clapper. Yeah, I don't know. See, with Tav, like, I think some of us might be a bit harsh, but the reality is he does need to go. I'm not changing that. I don't think we can move forward as a club with him as the captain. I just don't think it can happen. I don't. But at the same time, it's not all his fault. You know what I mean, there's 10 other players on the pitch, but I just don't think as a club we can genuinely move forward with him as the captain. I just don't see it. Just don't see it happening. He's messaging me on Instagram. You know what's going on at this time? It's not your Instagram. I don't know what's going on. Oh, someone obsessed talking about the takeover. That's about the fucking usual. The usual of it. The usual. But yeah, obviously, Sunday, Rangers Celtic. Can we make it 3 wins this season? It does feel a bit dead, but that's it, That's it, Kings, remember. Time is it? 2:53 on the button. Look how many times does he get done by someone fast and physical? How many times does he avoid interviews and send someone else to do it? Or that time can't well put that post tagging Tata now. Well, just look at that game. That's the Mirren game. Look at their second. It was their second goal, wasn't it? It was their second goal. Look how easy he's beat. Ball in behind, whipped across. Good night. Happens. He's done, man. Honestly, it's all. He's not the only player that needs to go, but it's like I've never seen a guy, right, whose legacy has fell so flat. Like, I don't think not many people agree with his Hall of Fame induction, right? But see if he got inducted at the end. I can't remember when he got inducted, right? But say he got inducted in the summer of 2021 when we won the league just before, and he left. See how much differently people would think of him. Or the next season when he got a European Golden Boot. He finished top goal scorer in the Europa League. Imagine if he left in either of those summers, people would think so much more fondly of Tav, but he stayed, and people can huff and puff, right, about, well, he was in this Rangers team, then would win, and would do this. He'd win that trophy and that. But the reality is, he's not. There's no time machine. There's no alternative reality. There's so many players throughout history, right, that haven't won as many trophies and things that they should have. Like, look at Steven Gerrard. Guy never won a Premier League. But, and that's not me saying Tav's on his level. It's an example, you know what I mean? But there's so many players throughout football and history that they've no won maybe what they warranted, and that's of your opinion. If you think Tav deserves to win more trophies, and maybe at one point when he was carrying this team with goals and shit like that, but you look at him recently, man, the goals have dried up. The goals he's conceding are getting worse. It's crazy. Fuck him. I won't change my opinion. We've had players that were older than him put twice the fucking effort in. Yep. Yeah, it's not just an age thing, man, but say it is an age thing and he is done. Well, he should say that. He should be like, I love being captain, but my legs don't work anymore. Guys, I need to go. It doesn't work like that. My name's James Tavernier. Shite. Honestly, I think his best spell this season's came when he's been a centre back, right side of centre back. Got to remember, Stevie, the takeover isn't happening. The financial experts will tell you everything. That's it, guys. Yep. Takeover's no happening. They all know about the money. They're just outside Ibrox for a wee walk. They're not actually there to sign on the dotted line, aren't they not? Right, folks, I think that's where we're going to wrap this up. Cheeky wee live stream at this time. Don't say the big man's not good to you. But aye, my money would be on the 100 men to beat the Gorilla. And, Rangers, this takeover, man, I'm predicting Friday. I think it's going to get announced on Friday. Although, if it doesn't, I wouldn't worry about it. And, Inter Miami are out. No good for Messi. Well, because it was 5-1 5 minutes ago. I don't think they're ever going to come back. But I think Messi's he's probably got this 2026 World Cup in him. And that's probably it. And probably not much more after that. Away for a lamb shank. Maybe. Announce it when we beat Celtic. That would be good. But these announcements, they don't tend to happen on the weekend, don't they not? But again, announce it. Beat Celtic. You know what, actually, that's probably the best case, isn't it? You know, in case we get beat, announce it on Monday. And it can just, that can be forgotten about. Because even if you win, man, the gap's 14 if you win. It's 20 if you lose. It's fucking shocking, I know, either way. So, yeah, that's where we'll leave it, guys. We'll see you very soon. What's going to happen at the weekend and with this takeover. I actually feel like there's a bit more optimism going into this summer than there was like last summer, for example, with the whole bottle for that Clermont team, even though this team's shite. The American flag suit. Yeehaw. Till next time. Peace.